get started, don't need to be too formal or anything. Like I said, heaps of Europe, God's country. So yeah, nothing better than there. You pretty kicked off your career well. How did you guys go with your set today? It's a good way to finish off the year.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, it's nice. We've still got one left in the tank this year, but
Oh really? What else you got going on?
going to Tacky in a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
For a few thing there, but yeah, it's just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had the good weather, didn't you? Like,
Not too hot, not
You were
too cold.
yesterday?
No, it was cold and rainy.
Oh,
It was so bad. I was like, didn't even think about like packing or anything. I had no pants. So anything on that. Yeah, no, awesome. Alright, so when you guys got started, I heard that you were playing at friends' parties and like in front of family and all that sort of thing. Since then, like how you define success changed? Like so from when you started to where you are now, is it something that's stayed the same or is it something that's sort of evolved over time?
It's like, it definitely evolves over time, but it's kind of, you define it, I guess, in a way like how much hard work we put into you want to see it pay off.
Yeah.
And it like has been paying off for us and stuff in some ways. And I mean, getting people around our shows and stuff with the amount of work we're putting into it, it's a nice feeling.
I feel like, as well, like when we were first starting, we had this idea of success, like maybe it would have been what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Like,
this is the dream. Sort of.
yeah, like I keep trying to think back to like how I'd feel about doing this if I was just like when we just started when I was 18 or something.
Yeah.
Like this is epic.
Yeah.
I gotta keep like thinking back to it, like this is what we wanted to be doing. So it does evolve and change, and like we only just want to get bigger and just keep playing to more and more people. So which is, but yeah.
Yeah, it's all about that, getting that perspective, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, once you get where you are now, you're like, oh,
No, not even.
not
There's
not
always
good enough.
there's always more, but like
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
sit back and look at it, we're very lucky to be playing one of the shows that we do.
Yeah, that's awesome. So thinking back to when you started, when you released your debut EP, how do you think your sounds changed? And how do you think your sounds changed? And also, is that something that happens organically, or have you guys really tried to push into a different sort of style of sound?
We've always been, I think, pretty organic about how we write. I guess the early ones were just, there was no pressure on us, so there was sort of no stress. So quality sort of like. I think the writing was really epic because we just didn't have any like preconceived ideas of what we write.
yeah, we've got 5 songs that's just recorded.
Yeah.
Like let's just do it.
Just
Yeah.
get the ball rolling, sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's all it was though.
Yeah.
You know, we're never like thinking too far ahead.
And I guess as you keep going on, there's more and more pressure as you, I guess, have more responsibilities as working musicians, I guess. You've got certain responsibilities, unfortunately.
Hard to like find the time as well to kind of, like back then, you know, we had heaps more time to just kind of sit back and think about what we're writing and things. But yeah, now you kind of got to look at your year, walk away and certain blocks to go, alright, let's actually try and write. Yeah, you're thinking about it a bit more.
Do you try and write much while you're on the road or playing? Or
We
anything like
can,
that?
sometimes, yeah.
It's a bit tricky, like sometimes, but
If you've got like
Yeah.
acoustic guitars, like
Yeah.
and stuff, you can. But a lot of the time, if you're traveling a lot, it's hard. But I guess it's also other things. Like sometimes you write lots of lyrics in a book about music or something, or like try to be creative other ways. But usually, it's we walk away like a week or two and just all go together and write. Just nothing else, just like have fun and see what happens.
Yeah, so that's sort of the creative process.
Yeah.
You go through sort of like lockdown and
Lockdown,
then you just
yeah.
get it done like intensively.
Yeah, I mean it has changed, but yeah, that's we can still try and keep up the basis of it. There's that because I'm obviously much busier than what we were before, so there's less time to just have a jam and work shit out. It's kind of like someone's got an idea and then you'll build upon it. But
Yeah, for sure. So who has the craziest ideas? Who's the one that's likely to go a bit off kilter if you're like got something planned and then like one of you just like,
I don't know.
I've been shocked by any ideas.
it's all pretty
Which is
boring
good, I
stuff.
guess.
plenty of time for that though.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a good thing. Like,
Probably happen soon.
Yeah, I mean, we're all kind of on the same page with what we want things to sound like, I think, and then yeah, I don't know.
The next one was
yeah, maybe the next one was
and stuff.
yeah, maybe the next one was whack and shit.
Go electro.
Yeah.
Go electro.
Yeah,
You know what happened?
yeah, it hasn't happened yet, but I'm sure it will one day.
Yeah, for sure. Do you feel like you need to live a normal life, or like fall in love, or have another job, or spend time with family to sort of inspire your creative process, or do you feel like you sort of can just do it at any time?
Yeah, it depends on, you get your kind of little bursts of inspiration or whatever. It's kind of unexpected. Like I personally can be from the perspective of someone else, or writing a track or whatever, or I think you do kind of have to live a bit in between to get some ideas as well.
I think it definitely feels better when it's real.
Yeah.
It feels, we're not really that. We definitely like can write dumb songs and like fun parts. Like a lot of our songs, like we definitely try and like, even if people don't hear it, like for us it means something. There's something trying to really make sure we experience it.
Yeah. So like you'd say with your songwriting that it'd be a bit more metaphorical, like you say, it's sort of not hide within the music, but it's just a personal.
Sure. Sometimes I
Take
like
it
it.
as like,
It's always good to like, if you can write a song that means something to multiple levels of other people, like it doesn't have to mean one exact thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Having toured internationally now, how do you guys staying on the road? And who's the most annoying? Who's the most annoying person? like if you're on
Who was today on the driver?
I've definitely had my moments wrong. I'm like probably like the biggest shit stirrer.
Yeah.
I think.
Jordy likes to stir the pot.
Yeah, I do, and I'm working on that. I'm trying not to do that quite as much. Sometimes
you take it too far, do you?
Just the wrong time sometimes. Like,
poor time.
if you're just not really
So funny,
feeling like socialising much and you just said the wrong thing, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And I know that that's my bad, but sometimes it's can't help it. But I'm working on it. But I don't know, we all have our
We're all pretty good. Yeah, we're pretty like, even though we can shut about it, it's pretty fun. Like I know I'm fucking so loud. I'm like, I'll keep people's chairs to get attention. But like at the end of the day, I think
We're very used to
we know we're all
spending all the
spend
time together.
so much
there's only
time.
3 of us,
Yeah.
So like in a band of 6 people, you can sort of like divert off and like 2 people do something. But with us, it's like if we're all feeling, we all have to feel the same
one
thing.
and all, yeah. But
So, who's the third wheel then?
oh, I don't know.
I'm sure it'll always change.
Yeah, because like our tour manager Jardine was with us as well, and like
Everyone just cops it at one point in the day, so you like
so
someone's
someone's like the 5th wheel or the 3rd wheel at any given time. I mean, it does chop and change.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Keeps you on your toes.
It's like any triangle.
Yeah.
Bit off topic, not off topic, but not music related. If each of you had a question you could ask and have it answered about the world, can be anything.
Wow.
Should be like how the world started. Could be something really basic, like I don't know how your phone works. But you can have a think about it for a second.
Oh,
shit. What's the internet?
What
What does TikTok mean?
while you think about it for a second, I just wanted to ask about BTV and performing here, and what do you think sets it apart compared to some of the other festivals or the shows that you play?
It's huge.
It's a big site.
It's really big, and like it's still going. Like which is epic. It's great. Like there's so many people here, and there's always so many people here. Like it seems like a really strong festival that people are always keen to come to. I think that's pretty important right now.
Because it also did a really good job of like it was a good mixture of like the band heavy as well as like electronic heavy. It was really nice mix to like give everyone something. And I think that's important as well because like not everyone's into rock and roll, not everyone's into pop, So I think it's a nice like bit of diversity, which I think really, I think everyone's enjoying. Like seeing it today, like there's lots of people like I think that was the first time we've ever played to like 50 doofs.
It's pretty crazy. Like, I can imagine on the stage looking out there and seeing all
Yeah,
Oh,
especially
I was just.
I hate people that carry that around.
I was so distracted. I was just like, find myself just staring, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
You know the race
all
one?
the stuff.
One dude had a mirror, like a mirror
Oh,
one, and you can get like catch your eye with like sun or yourself, and like Anyway, yeah.
It'd be pretty distracting as well. Like you wouldn't even notice it was people. You'd be
Yeah, I just
looking at all the sticks and like some of them are pretty funny. as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
That's a good one. This is great.
I just like glaze over, and I'm just like, hang on, I'm doing stuff.
I'm not doing it.
I'm supposed to be doing
Yeah,
stuff.
stick to your task.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
procrastinating with your little
Exactly.
sticks.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's good
we'll wrap back around. That burning question. Is it burning up yet?
What's the mystery like? How the pyramids were built and stuff?
I'd love to know
That'd
like
be good to know.
all
Yeah.
the undiscovered species in the ocean, because the ocean's quite
Yeah.
scary.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that'd be like a bit, or like who invented socks? You know, like
Well, you could.
It was a good range that you got there.
I could
Salt,
go-
salt,
I could go-
ocean.
I was
Or like hair gel. Something.
no, see that would also be Google.
Yeah. I feel like,
I'm gonna lock in the ocean. See the honestly.
yeah, I want some like pyramid type
mystical,
shit,
like,
or
yeah,
like the Stonehenge.
Yeah, Stonehenge would be like.
Or why they decided to start charging you to go see the Stonehenge. That's a mystery.
Yeah, why they need to charge $5 for the airport trolley.
Human emotion.
Oh, yeah, $5 per airport trolley. Got a serious fucking beef from that one.
Yeah, we spend a lot of money.
Why they don't make bigger balls for bigger pool tables?
Oh, there we go. There we
Like the
go.
table stays the same.
That was burning right before we
Yeah,
started.
that was-
right into it.
Any pool experts out there?
And what the hell is a black hole?
Why
Yeah.
do I feel sad sometimes? No,
I love how the answers go. We had nothing off the
Yeah.
bat. We were just like rolling, thinking of going.
Yeah, you do.
Open the can of water.
Like who killed that cow to make that run?
That's
Oh,
fake.
that's
It's
so
fake.
fun. Yeah, it'll be it's fake. It's fake.
Definitely can't be over that.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Alright, what satisfies you guys the most about playing music? Having that creative outlet, what does that do for each of you individually?
I think it's always been, even though it can get tough to ring a lot, but it's always been for me like really crazy, like, people that are like really close to me.
Yeah.
Especially like writing music together and stuff. It's really cool outlet to have like a friendship group. Because that's what we started out was just mates. So to be able to be like, more than just playing a band together, touring, seeing the world, being creative. That stuff is for me is always been like really cool parties. And like it's always fulfilling to be doing that on stage to lots of people. Or not, even if it's 2 people, it's always been the same feeling. So,
Yeah.
And like the happiness that it brings some people to like see us play, which is, it's still surreal to me that like people just get so excited and just to like watch us. It's nuts. Like it's really nice, and that
Watching people have fun.
sing along and
Yeah.
that
Just that connection.
that does it for me. That's it's
Fully.
sick.
Yeah,
It's
see
amazing.
people sing along to tracks, especially on like the other side of the world, that kind of thing. And you're like,
And it's not their language, so it's like,
Yeah, or they just kind of just say what it sort of sounds like.
Yeah.
That would be really strange.
Yeah, or
it's
you
cool,
can't
it's cool
converse.
though.
Yeah.
You can't converse, but like they know the words to your song, which is it's nuts. But like, I think it's just the happiness that it brings some people, and like seeing that is pretty rewarding.
Cool.
Revenge has come from love.
It's all love.
All words of intentions. All that love. Alright guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for having a chat.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers.
No worries at all. I'll see you guys in Mildura.
Oh yeah!
Sounds good.
Fingers.
Yes, yes,
See the
yes,
sense.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you on the river.
Cheers. Thanks for that guys.
Thanks.
Epic.